They're not carrying the boats.
No one's rowing the boat? Come on, row the boat!
Nah, we're not.
Is being able to watch the hips, right? Shakira says the hips don't lie. So we have to make sure we watch the hips right here, right? So the hips don't lie, so we have to make sure our eyes are always on the hips.
New kickoff rule, for those of you that don't know, players have to start, I believe, at 35. They're only 5 yards away from each other. The goal of this is to increase returns, which I think every ball was returned last night. I don't think any got beyond the 40, but it's incentivizing kickers not to kick touchbacks, and the goal is to get more returns out of it. But also, other caveat of the rule is you can't onside kick before the fourth quarter, and you have to let the other team know you're doing it, and you have to be losing.
Wait, what?
Here's my argument for TJ Watt over Myles Garrett. I think Myles Garrett is slightly better as a pass rusher, but I think TJ Watt gives you a lot more responsibility and coverage, and his ability being able to drop and being able to play multiple positions.
Very versatile.
Being able to play in a 3-4 and a 4-3 system, not just able to rush the passer. I think Myles Garrett is more, he's at his best on the third down. I mean, he's still good in the run game, but you're not seeing Myles Garrett have as much responsibility or versatility as a TJ Watt. Therefore, that's why I give the edge to a TJ Watt.
Let's talk about those third downs. One of the things they really focused on was getting the ball to Jalen Jackson in space and getting him more involved in the passing game and making some shorter throws for Austin Smith. The ball was often out of his hands in less than 2 seconds, and what that allows the quarterback to do is being able to make quick, easy reads, a one-read throw, and also allows the big guys up front less time to be able to, less time they have to protect their quarterback. That was one of their big reasons of success on third down. As John, as you brought up before this game, they've been abysmal on third down as they've been below 50%. Finally getting at that 50% mark, that will be something that will have to improve for them.
You love guys like Jerome Palmer, guys that are going to get you second chance opportunities, being able to be big, strong, being able to go up strong and finish through contact. It's kind of what Jerome Palmer has brought to this Beacons team, and they're really going. Really tough basket there by Ben Crickey. Finishes through the contact, been a staple for him throughout his Valpo career, and also over an 80% free throw shooter. So a guy that, if you're the Trolls, you don't want to see at the line. Glover with 2 back-to-back nice plays there as he had the dunk on the offensive end and then just swatted away Kobe King's shot for the other atmosphere right there. Really surprised to see the Trolls sag off him as much as they did, as Edwards, maybe not the biggest three-point shooting threat, but you can't leave a guy wide open like that.
Beacon basketball.
Throw a pass
Nelson.
it goes, it's going to roll out of bounds. Looked like some Ben Simmons type defense right there is how much space he had. He's got a really nice floater, a really nice touch around the rim, and really hit that hop step into the floater, which was a really nice move there to generate an easy look for him.
I think Washington does enough to get it done. Yeah. Again, new coaching staff. I hear all that. But again, I think Washington's downfall last year was that team was built too much on Michael Penix and Romeo Dunzia. And I think that's why Michigan was able to win that game, was they were being able to lock in on those guys. I think this will be more of a distributor type of offense. I like what Washington has done and brought in the quarterback play. And I do think their coach from Arizona, I believe it's Jeff Fish, if I stand corrected, I think he'll do a good job with this Washington team. Turned around an Arizona team that had been in the doldrums forever in the Pac-12. I think he'll be able to take this Washington team to another Pac-12 title. I think it's going to be a close game. I think Michigan's going to be favored by a lot in this game, but I think it'll be a close game. I say they bring out a close one. Again, I think it will be a battle of 2 different philosophies and styles. I think USC is going to try to be airing it out, and I think Michigan's going to be relying a lot on the ground game to get this one done, and I think they'll get it done by milking the clock out. Heading to James Dorr here at Northern Grind with E-Weekly. Back to you guys in the studio.